everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, and in our today's video, we are going to solve Accenture actual question asked on 22nd of August 2023. So we are going to solve question from all the topics like cognitive, pseudocode, MS application. So I request all of you to watch the video till the end, because here you will be able to learn a lot of things and you will be getting an idea that how you should attempt the question in the upcoming examination. Okay, now so let us start with question number one, coding decoding. So friends, basically for one question you will be getting 1 minute in the exam. So clean, right? So clean is coded as AJCYL. So friends, solving coding and decoding question, if you go along with the position of the alphabet, it will make your problem very easy. Like, see, position of C is 3. Already I have told you how to keep that position in mind. Now L, lunch at 12. E, EJOT, E will be 5. Code for A will be 1. And November 14, it will be 14. And now here A is 1, EJOT, J is 10, C is 3, Y is 25, the second last letter, and lunch 12. Now if you try to see here, then 2 is subtracted, 2 is subtracted, then here also 2 is subtracted, so 2 is subtracted. That means the logic is -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, right? Okay, now here, so D is nothing but 4, right? I is 9, so because I, you will be able to write like this. R is 18, T 20 match, and Y is 25. Now D4, so if you'll subtract 2, it will be 2. 2 is nothing but the position of B. I is 9, 9 minus 2 will be 7, and 7 is nothing but G, because in G you will be having 1 7. R is 18, if you'll subtract 2, then 16, right? 16 will be what, friends? So prince is 16. Now BGP, so I could see there are two options are there, so A and D is eliminated. Now T is 20, so T minus 2, so T minus 2, so R S T, so it will be R, right? So it will be R. So now R, B G P R, so option B will become the correct answer, right? So friends, if you go with position, it will be very easy for you. See, you can see from here itself, this is -2, right? So like this you will be able to see and you will be able to solve the question in the exam. Now find the missing number. So this question was one of the challenging problem in the examination to solve, because getting the logic of the problem is very important. Now friends, when I got the question, I looked at the option, right? So here you see 1,30,416. So now the options are, so here 13 lakhs, 13 lakhs, 13 lakhs, 13 lakhs. Then in my mind it immediately came that it is a multiplication of 10. So if you do a multiplication of 10, 1,30,000 will become 13 lakhs. And that's how your approach should be. See, they are giving 1 minute for one question. You cannot do lot of hit and trial in the examination. So this was nothing but 10. Then I thought, see, if this is 11 and if this is 12, then this will be 13. So let us see, 76 into 13 is 988 or not. If that is a thing, then whatever I have thought is correct. 3 6 are 18, 3 7 ja 21 plus 1 22, 1 6 ja 6, 1 7 ja 7. So 8 8 9, right? 8 8 9. That means yes, it is multiplied by 13, 12, 11, and then this multiplied by 10 will be nothing but 130, 4160. Option A is correct. So many times from the option also you have to think and solve the problem. So friends, this kind of things, right? So if you are preparing for Accenture examination, then we have prepared a best course for you, Accenture crash course, and also 10 free mock tests before your examination, right? So friends, because before your exam you need to understand that how is your preparation. So if you'll see the test series, then right, so here you can see we have the 10 test series are there, which will give you a clear idea that how your preparation is, right? And what kind of questions will be asked in exam. So this is based on the actual pattern of the Accenture, new pattern of the Accenture, based on new pattern. So get the course today itself. The link is in description. So here you will be getting reasoning, verbal ability, coding question, pseudocode, Accenture test series, and MS application, cloud and networking. And the price is very much nominal, friends. 599 rupees, sorry, 499 rupees. I mean total only 500 rupees. If you go for a movie, you will have to spend more than that. Get it today. And if you go through this crash course, trust me, there is a high chance that you will be able to get selected. Now, friends, next question is rough. So next question is ROUG, rough. So rough is coded as NKQCD. Then fairy will be coded as how? Friends, see, so R will look like this, 18. See, the R you write like this, and then 18. O is nothing but EJOT, 15, under 21, G7, and H if you close, it will be 8. And now this is nothing but 4. So basically, if you'll see, so there is a difference of 4. Now this is 11, so there is a difference of 4. So this is nothing but 17, this is difference of 4. So now here also you go for the difference of 4, and that's all you will be able to get the answer. So F, fix is nothing but 6. I you can write like this, so 9. R, we wrote 18, and Y, so Y is nothing but 25. Okay, anyway, R. So R you will be able to see, so R code will be N. Now few options will be already eliminated. So option C and option D, one will be your answer. Now you get code for, the third letter, and then your problem is easily done. Right? So here 9 minus 4 is 5, and 5 is nothing but E. So En. So option C will be the correct answer. So friends, many times you will have to use your mind to solve the problem, right? See here, all the three letters were not required. Get the logic. And then we saw, so E. And after E, we saw that this is the differentiation. So we found the third letter, and that's how we mark the answer. Then, friends, syllogism. So syllogism will be one of the confusing topic. See, whenever I solve the video, now also if I will solve the video, no, if you'll go and see the comment, many of the students will tell, sir, this is correct, sir, that is correct, sir, this is not correct, that is not correct. Because syllogism basic concept has to be clear, otherwise you will be always confused, and you will always do mistake in the examination, and that's how it happens, right? So friends, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe and click on bell icon. And I was going some time back only, and I was seeing, so many of the questions they will tell that, sir, this is not correct, this is I mean, conclusion is wrong, that conclusion is wrong. So that will be keep happening. Okay, because if your concept is not clear, then these things will happen. I don't know where the comment went basically, but anyway, friends, if you're new to this channel, just subscribe so that we get motivated and we bring more and more videos for you. Now anyway, so our intention is to solve this particular problem. So basic, you have to focus. Some messages are WhatsApp. So some messages, right? So some messages are WhatsApp. Some messages are WhatsApp. Okay, so this is nothing but WhatsApp. Fine. All hikes are WhatsApp. So all hike are WhatsApp. That means all hike are inside WhatsApp. Now, so now friends, you make one table here. You see the relation between message and hike is not given. See, they just told that all hikes are message. Now, if in conclusion they will mention no message is hike, no message is hike, then trust me, 99% of the students will mark it right, and they will go and comment, here in this YouTube video that, sir, your solution is wrong, no message is hike is true, because the concept is not clear. Okay, the concept is not clear for them. So here, if you'll see, see that the relation between them is not given. That means the message can be hike also, the message cannot be hike also, right? See, this can be also drawn like this can be also drawn like this, hike. So that's what I teach in the class. So that's what I teach in the recorded videos, I teach in the class, that this is how you have to take care of things. Okay, now perfectly all right. So now we will see. So till here it is fine. Then what they're telling, all WhatsApp are Facebook. So all WhatsApp are inside the Facebook. All WhatsApp are inside the Facebook. Fine, no problem. So this is my perfect Venn diagram, no problem. Okay, and there was one possibility which we have already eliminated here. Now we will go and see which answer is correct. Some Facebook are message. Okay, so you can see this is our Facebook, right? And you can see this is our message. So both are crossing each other. So sir, this perfectly follows, no problem. All hikes are Facebook. So all hikes are inside Facebook. That is also correct. There is no problem at all. Some messages are hike. So some messages are hike. Now, message and hike, please do not ask me, because the relation you have not given. So hike, I can make it like this also, and hike, I can keep it like this also. So some messages are hike are not true. Okay, and even if they say no message is hike, no message is hike, that will be also false, because they have not given any relation between message and hi. Some messages are Facebook, so some messages are Facebook, yes. So if you're saying some Facebook are message, then you can say some messages are Facebook. And here 1, 2 and 4 follows. So option 3 will become the correct answer for the question number 4. Now, what is the total number of triangles in the given figure? Friends, so already in the basics I have taught you. So if you have to find out the number of triangles, so 1 2 3 4, 4 into 2 will be 8, 9, 10, the answer will be 10, right? So this kind of questions definitely you will face a lot of problem. So you will start doing like this, sir, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? Okay, and then this is 4, right? And then this is 5, and then this is 6, and then this is 7, and then this is 8. So like this you will be keep doing it, right? So if you want to learn in a simpler manner, if you want really how to do it, right, then friend, this crash course is definitely going to help you. So if you go and see the content of reasoning, then you can see counting figures problem, right? So we have counting figures, right? So counting figures, in that I have taught you like how to find out the circles, right? So this how to find the number of triangles in the given figure. So this kind of problems has been already done, okay? So all the problems has been, all type of problems has been done. Even this complicated problems also you will be able to do in the examination, okay? So get it today, friends, don't delay, because this will give you a complete clarity on the Accenture this pattern. So the link is in description. Now, so friends, what exactly you have to do? So whenever you have a square, right? So whenever we have a square based problem, and then you have to find out triangle, count the number of box 1 2 3 4, and after counting just multiply with 2. So 4 into 2. So this particular box, right? So this particular box, we have 1 2 3 4, so total 8 triangles. And you can see this is one triangle 9, and this is one triangle 10, one more 10. Okay, now friends, now if they will make one circle here, sorry, if they will make a straight line here, then the problem will become very very different, okay? Now, okay, so if they will make a circle here, sorry, a straight line here, then the problem will again become complicated, right? So the proper understanding is always required, and then only we will be able to solve it. Now, so I wanted to see how many of you solve this problem. So please try out this problem. In this diagram only I will make it. Anyway, for this, the answer is 10. Now I am going to draw one line here, okay? So now I am going to draw one line here, and you let me know in the comment section. So how many triangles are there now? How many triangles are there? How many triangles are there in the given figure? So how many triangles are there in the above figure? Now you solve and let me know in the comment section. So for this particular figure, how many triangles will be there? Okay, fine. So let us see how many of you give the correct answer. Then friends, in a certain code, Haryana, okay? So in a certain code, Haryana is written as 8197151. So friends, this kind of problems generally will be based on position. So what is the code for H? So code for H is 8. I have already explained you the tricks. So how you can keep that in mind. R. So R if you'll do like this, it will become 18. So 18. Y is second last letter 25. A is 1. November 14th, and K is, and sorry, so here it is A. So A is nothing but 1. Now friends, so here how it has become 5. So basically they have added 1 plus 4 and 5. So wherever the two digits are there, no, 2 plus 5 it is 7. So wherever two digits are there, they have added, and 1 plus 8 is 9. So in Delhi also we will do the same thing. So the code for D is 4, the code for E is 5. Lunch in SBI, lunch will happen at 12. H code will be 8, and I code will be, 9, right? Because I look like 9 only. Now, so this will be 4 5, and 1 plus 2 will be 3. So 4 5 3 8 9. That's all. 4 5 3 8 9. Option A will become the correct answer. Then, so next we have 7, we have 26, we have 63, we have 124, we have 215, and we have 342. Now, so generally what students will do here, so friends, they will start, this is 19, and then this is 37, and then this is right. So this kind of logics they will apply, but they will not be able to get the answer, right? Okay. So see, definitely friends, practice has to be there, right? So practice has to be there. I will tell you what is this logic here. Okay, so the logic here will be, so once I see the question, so this is nothing but, so in my mind it will become cube 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343. That means this is nothing but 2 cube minus 1, 3 cube minus 1, 4 cube minus 1, 5 cube minus 1, 6 cube minus 1, 7 cube minus 1. So here 8 cube minus 1, 512 minus 1, so 511. So friends, for this now, basically practice is required. You should be able to solve the problem by understanding logic, like how should we approach to the question. And here if you'll see in this course, no, so we have covered almost 47 question. So that is more than sufficient for practice. That will give you a logic. Okay, so how you have to think, how you have to understand, and how you have to solve. Again, I'm telling you, the link of that Accenture crash course is in description. Get it right now, don't delay it. Now question number 8. So in a certain code language, go home now. So in a certain code language, go home now is hokapa, hokapa, and come home again, and come home again, and come home again is kadasa. Then how is now written in the code? Okay, now, so friends, if we'll see here, then home is common, right? Home is common, right? So we can get a code for home. So what will become the code for home? Kaka, right? Kaka. Now they're asking the code for now. So friends, right now we have go and now. So now we have go and now. So now ho or pa. So friends, we don't know exactly what will be the code for now, right? So we don't know what exactly will be the code for now. So either HO or PA, that means option G will become the correct answer here. Now again, we have a question number 9 from Syllogism, which was asked in the exam. Some magazines are laptop. Again, most of you will do the mistake here. Please understand. So some magazines are laptop. Some magazines are laptop. Okay. Now, no desktop is a laptop. So desktop and laptop, there is no relation. No phone is a magazine. So phone and magazine, there is no relation. Okay. Now, friends, so what I teach in my class of syllogism, that first you write down the table, what relation has not been given. Okay. Now, friends, laptop relation with desktop they have given. They told no laptop with desktop. But what about magazine relation with desktop? That they have not given. Okay. Then they told no magazine is phone. But what about phone relation with? So what about phone relation with laptop? So whatever phone relation with laptop and desktop, that also has not been given. One more relation. So what is the phone? Phone relation with laptop, and this is done. Fine. And magazine and phone. So magazine and phone relation with desktop is also not given. Fine. Okay, no problem. So this we have noted down in the table. And if they ask in the conclusion, I will say, my dear friends, that is wrong. Okay. Now, so let us see conclusion second first. Some desktop or phone. So desktop and phone relation is not given. Clear? So phone relation with laptop and desktop is not given. If they ask, you are false. That's all, right? Okay. No magazine is desktop. Now magazine relation with desktop is not given. So again, please, relation is not given, false. Now I know many students will tell here, sir, you are wrong here, and the conclusion 3 will be correct. No, my dear friends, it's not correct. The relation has not been given. Please understand that. Okay. Now, some laptops are not mobile. So some laptops are not mobile. Friends, they have told magazine is some magazine is not okay. Some laptops are not phone. So they have told here some laptops are not phone. Okay. So they have told no magazine is phone. That means there is no relation between magazine to phone. Now, if we'll see, there is there are some laptop which is magazine, right? Because some laptops are magazine, and now these laptops which are magazine cannot be phone, right? Because there is no relation. So I can write like some laptop. So here I can write, so some laptop which is magazine, right? Which is magazine are not phones is correct, right? Because they have clearly told there is no relation between magazine and phone, but there is some laptop which is magazine here. So first one will be true. If only conclusion one does not follow, if only conclusion no, so there are two conclusion which does not follow. If only conclusion three does not follow, if both of the conclusion one and two do not follow, so my answer will become none of this. But trust me, many of the students here will tell that, sir, only conclusion two does not follow, and that's the reason, friends, I have put 2 hours of, so I have put 2 hours of syllogism videos here. I will show you. So syllogism, so if you'll see 1 hour and 50 minutes, so 1 hour and 50 minutes of the video. So now you can think how many questions we would have done, so that your concept will become completely clear. So total, right? So total 2 hours of the syllogism video itself has been done, so that you don't do a single mistake in the exam. After some time, the pseudocode, MS application, some networking question, everything will be covered. Don't worry. Now, question number 10. How many children does M have? Okay, now statement one. So this is a data sufficiency problem. H is the only daughter of X, who is wife of M. So X is wife of M, and right, and H is the only daughter. So daughter they have only one, but how many sons they have, that is not clear from statement one. Okay, so we cannot answer how many children does M have. K and J are brothers of M. So K and J are brothers of M. Okay, brothers of M. But friends, we are interested in knowing how many children does M have. So statement one alone, statement two alone cannot give. Even if you combine, then also they cannot give the answer, right? So here it will become neither one nor two is sufficient, right? So that will become our answer. So friends, once again, before I go, so you have this pseudocode and other things, and get to know how is the pattern right now and what kind of questions you can expect in the examination. But don't forget to take this Accenture course if you really want to crack the exam. And let us start with pseudocode.
But before we start, I want to show you something that recently we have launched a course for your Accenture preparation. So if you have your Accenture exam in the next upcoming days, then might be this course be helpful for you. So let's have a look on this course. What is the description of this course? So we will be providing you the reasoning complete course with previous year questions, pseudocode questions with previous year questions, cloud and networking videos, common applications and MS Office as well. And also we are working on this course, so the videos will be added day by day, right? And you can have a look on verbal ability video, coding concepts and previous year questions as well. And there will be 10 free mock tests, and all the questions in these mock tests will be from all the previous Accenture exam. Now coming into the price, the price is very affordable. You can easily afford this course. After some days the price will be increased, so make sure to enroll now if you want to really purchase this course. The link is given in the description box. So let's have a look on the questions now. First of all, let me take the pen and then we will move. Yeah. So the first question is, what program in MS Word used to check the spelling? Research doesn't make any sense. And word count, no. Set language, no. Spelling and grammar. So must be spelling and grammar program is used to check the spelling. So this will be the correct answer for this question. So let's move on to the next question now. Next question is, dash is the change the way text wraps around the selecting object. So it must be related to somehow wrapping of text, right? So the text wrapping will be the correct answer for this question. Hope it makes sense and it is clear to you. So let's move on to the next question now. So next question is, a spreadsheet is the best application for writing in information, handling simple accounts, producing a grid reference map, or keeping an inventory of equipment used. So a spreadsheet is the best application for handling simple accounts, right? So let's move on to the next question. Next question is, to insert a copy of the clipboard contents, whatever was last cut or copied at the insertion point. So it will be paste. right? It will be paste. So move on to the next question. What is an Excel? So Excel is a graphic program. No. A spreadsheet? Yes, it is a spreadsheet program. What is an Excel? Excel is an electronic spreadsheet program. But here the option is only spreadsheet. So we will mark to the spreadsheet, right? I hope it makes sense and it is clear to you. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is to create slideshows composed of text, graphics, movies, and other objects which can be displayed on screen and navigated through via the presenter or printed out on transparencies or slides one uses. So we will use for these type of applications or for these type of uses, we will use PowerPoint application or we can say MS PowerPoint. So this will be the correct answer for this question, right? So let's move on to, in fact, this slide is on make on PowerPoint only, right? So let's move on to the next question. Next question is, what is the minimum number of rows and columns that a word table can have? So a word table can have minimum one row and one column. So this will be the correct answer for this question. So let's move ahead. Question number 8 is dash allow users to upload files to an online site so they can be viewed and edited from another location. So Microsoft Outlook allows us to do so, right? Microsoft Outlook allow us to do so. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is to find a saved document in the computer's memory and bring it up on the screen to view. So it will be retrieve, right? Reverse, no. Return, no. Retrieve, retrieve will be the correct answer. To find a saved document in the computer's memory and bring it upon the screen to view, it will be retrieve. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is, which of the following justifications align the text on both the sides left and right of the margin? If you are somehow familiar with web development, then you must know the answer of this question. It will be justify, right? To align the text, we will use justify text or we will use justify content. So it will be like center, left, right, top, bottom, this type. So justify will be the answer for this question. So let's move on to the pseudo questions now. So this is the very first pseudo code for today, and I would suggest you first pause the video and try to solve it on your own and then watch the video. So here are some integers p, q, r, and we are assigning some values to them. P assign 3, q assign 5, and r assign 4. Right. So from here we are updating r value after performing this operation. So what is this operation? Here we are performing some operation on r. So it will be 5 XOR 2. Now how XOR operator works? So suppose there are a and b and we have to perform the XOR operation on the value of a and b, right? So suppose if the value of a is 1 and b is 0, so it will give us 1, and if the value of a is 0 and b is 1, again it will give us 1. If the value of a is 0 and b is also 0, so it will give us 0. And if, just a minute, okay, and if a is 1 and b is also 1, so it will give us 0. So what is the conclusion here? If both the values are different, then it will return us 1, and if both the values are same, like 0 same, 0 same, so it will return us 0. So let's, and also XOR operator is a bitwise operator, so we will have to convert the integer digits or we can say decimal digits into the binary format first. So what we will have to do is, first of all, we will convert 5 in the binary and then we will convert 2 in the binary. Then we will perform the XOR operation. So let's follow along with me. So first of all, what will be the binary code of 5? So according to 8421, 8421 is the sorted 8421 code is the short trick or we can say shortcut to convert decimal to binary. So to make 5, what we will do, we will add 4 and 1 and we will mark these places as 1. Okay, 4 and 1 will be 5. So we will mark 1 and 1 here and remaining places are 0. Right. So this is the code for 5 in binary. Let's make 2 as binary. So to make binary or to make binary code of 2, 2 is only enough. So we will mark the place of 2 as 1 and remaining are 0. Now what we have to do is simply we have to perform XOR operation on these values. So 1 and 0 will be, as both the values are different, so it will return us 1. And 0 and 1, both the values are different, so it will return us 1. 1 and 0, both the values are different again, so it will again return us 1. And 0, 0, both the values are same, this time it will return us 0. So this is the XOR operation resultant of 5 and 2. So what it is? At the places of 1, we will add these decimal digits. So 4 and 2 will be 6, plus 1 is 7. So the resultant of 5 XOR 2 will be 7, right? So this is 7 plus P. So what is the value of P? P was 3 last time. So from here we can say R is 10 now. So we will mark here R is 10 now, right? Now let's come into the for loop. But first of all, let me erase it so that we can make a space for you. Yes. So let's come into the for loop. What is the for loop? Each R from 3 to 5. So R value will goes from 3 to 5. So R is here 3 and it will goes up to 5 and every time it will be incremented by 1. Okay. Now in the for loop, what is happening? So Q assign P plus 9 and R. Then P assign 3 and P. 3 and P, okay, and Q assign R XOR Q plus R, and P assign 5 plus 8 and P, right? So in the very first iteration, when R equals to 3, so first of all we will check for the condition whether 3 is less than equals to 5. So here the condition is true and the control will come into the for loop. Now the control is here. Now this time Q value will be updated by P plus 9 and R. So what is the last value of P? P was 3 only. So from here we can say 3 plus 9 and R. R value this time is 3. Okay. This time is 3. So 9 and 3 will be 12. And from here we have to find out 12 and 3. Again, this is the bitwise operator. So we have to again convert these digits into binary. So let's convert 12 into binary. So according to 8421, we will convert 12. Okay, we will convert 12. I'm writing here 12. So to make 12, we will add 8 and 4. So we will mark 1 places. Okay, we will mark these places as 1 and remaining are 0. And to make 3, what we will do? 2 plus 1 is 3. So we will mark 1 and 1 here and remaining places are 0. So it is the code of 3 into binary. So let's perform AND operation. And how AND works? AND works like if this is A and this is B and we are performing A and B. So if A value is 0 and B value is also 0, so it will give 0. If A value is 1, B value is 0, so it will again give 0. If A value is 1, if A value is 0 and B value is 1, so it will again give 0. And if both the values of A and B are 1, then only it will come. It will give 1, right? So from here we can see that this is 0 and this is 1. So the AND operation of 0 and 1 will be 0 only. And from here again this will be 0 only. Again here are both values are different, so it will again give 0 and it will again give 0. So the AND operation of 12 and 3 will be 0, right? So we will write here. So the Q value is now 0. So I am writing here Q value is now 0. Now here we have to update the value of P. So we will be updating 3 and P. So P value is 3. So 3 and 3. So again we have to find out 3 and 3. So what is the binary code of 3? 3 will be 0011 and 0011. So 3 and 3, 111, 111, 00. So it will be 3 only. So it will give us 3. So P value this time is 3. I am writing here. Again, from here we have to update the value of Q by performing this operation. So R and Q. This time R value is 3 as we are in the loop, and here R value is 3 XOR Q. So what is the last updated value of Q? Q was 0, right? Plus R. R value is 3 only. Now, if we are performing XOR operation with 0 to another value, the another value will remain as it is. Okay, so 0 XOR 3 or 3 XOR 0 will be 3 only. So 3 plus 3 will be 6. This time Q value is 6. I am writing here Q value is 6 this time. Or we can write here Q value is 6 this time. Now again we have to update the value of P by performing this operation. So 8 and 5 will be 13 and P value is 3 only. So let's perform 13 and 3. So just a minute. Okay, I am performing here. First of all, let me take eraser and just a minute. Okay, so 13 code will be 8 plus 4 plus 1, right? 1, 1 and 1, and this place is 0. This is the binary code of 13. And for 3, it will be 1, 1 and here 0, right? So let's perform AND operation. So this is 1, this is 1. 1 and 1 will be 1, 0 and 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0. So it will be 1 only. So this time P value is 1. So we can say P value is 1. Okay. So from here, the control will come into the for loop and it will update the value of R and increment the value of R by 1. So this time R value is 4. Okay. And we have to again repeat the loop for the same operations. So let me make some space for you. Then we will move ahead with the solution. Okay, so this time R value is 4. Okay, and Q value, last updated value of Q was 6 and P was 1. So these are the values for this iteration and I am erasing all of the other stuff, right? All of the other stuff. So you have to just make sure to focus on these values. Now for this iteration, R value is 4 and we will check for the condition R is less than equals to 5. So the condition is true. So we will come into the for loop and we will perform same operation again. So Q assign P plus 9. So what is the last updated value of P? P was 1. So 1 plus 9 and R. R is 4 this time. So 10 and 4. Right? 10 and 4. So let's find out the 10 and 4. So 8, 4, 2, 1. 10 will be 8 plus 10. So we will mark 1 as here and others are 0. And 4, 0, 1, 0, 0. So what is the AND operation of this? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. So it will be 0 only. Right? It will be 0 only. And this time Q value is 0. Okay. Now P assign 3 and P. So 3 and P. P is 1. So let's find out the AND. Okay. So 3 is 0, 0, 1, 1 and 1 is 0, 0, 0, 1. So it will be 1 only. So 3 and 1 will be 1 only. Right. So from here P value is 1 again. Now Q value R XOR Q. So R value is 4 this time. XOR Q. So Q is 0 plus R. R is 4. So 4 XOR 0 will be 4 only. 4 plus 4 will be 8. Right. So this time Q value is 8. Okay. So from here we have to again update the value of P. 8 and 5 will be 13 and P. P is 1. So let's find out the 13 and 1. So 13 will be 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. And 1 will be 0, 0, 0, 1. So it will be only 1. It will be only 1. So this time P value is 1. So again P value is 1. From here we have to update the value of P. Now again the control will come here at the for loop and it will increment the r value. So this time r value is 5. R value is 5 and Q value is 8 and P value is 1. Okay. So let's follow along with me again. First of all, let me make some space for you. The question is little bit long, but the idea is so simple. Okay. You have to just repeat the loop process again and again. Okay. So follow along with me. Yeah. So this time r value is 5. So we will check for the condition whether r is equals to 5 or not. Is equals to or less than. So this time this is equals to 5. So the condition is again true. We will again come into the for loop and from here we have to update the value of q first of all. So q is p plus 9. So what is the last updated value of p was 1. 1 plus 9 and r. This time r is 5. So it will be 10 and 5. So let's perform the AND operation between 10 and 5. So what is the binary code of 10? 10 is this, right? And 5 is 101 and here 0. So let's perform AND operation 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. So it will be 0 only. So this time q value is 0. Okay, I am writing here q value is 0. And from here we have to find out the value of p. So 3 and p is 1. So 3 and 1 will be 1 only. So from here p value is 1 and here r zor q. So what is the value of r this time? R is 5, zor q is 0 plus r is 5. Okay, so this will be 5 zor 0 will be 5 only plus 5, it will be 10. So this time q value is 10. Q value is 10. Okay. P assigned 5 plus 8, it will be 13 and P, it will be 1 only. So P is again 1. So P is 1, Q is 10 and R is 5. Okay. So from and here's the loop braces closed. Okay. So from here the control will go into the incrementation part and it will again increment the count of R by 1. So this time R is 6. So let's again check for the condition here. 6 is less than equals to 5. So this time the condition is false and the control will come out of the for loop. Now next to the for loop, what is the statement here? Here is the P plus Q. Print P plus Q. So what is the last updated value of P was 1 and Q was 10. Right? So the answer will be 11. The answer will be 11. I hope it makes sense and it is crystal clear to you. I was able to make the solution clear for you. So let's move on to the next question now. Next question is integer p, q, r. There are some integers and they are having some values. P assigned 5, q assigned 8 and r assigned 4. Right? If p is or 9, so what is the value of p? If p is or 9, so p is 5, zor 9 is less than 10 plus p. So 10 plus p value is 5. Okay. So first of all, we have to find out the zor of 5 and 9. So 5 value will be in the binary 8, 4, 2, 1. 4 and 1 will become 5. So we will mark 1 and 1 here and remaining places are 0. Then 9. Right, so for 9, 8 and 1 will be 9. So we will mark 1 and 1 here and remaining places are 0. So we have to perform the XOR operation. So how does the XOR work? For the same values of both, it will return as 0 and for the different values of both, it will return as 1. So this time both the values are same, it will return as 0. This time again both values are same, it will return as 0. This time both values are different, so it will return as 1. Again, this time both the values are different, it will return as 1. So what it will be? 8 plus 4 will be 12. So 5 XOR 9 will be 12. 12 is less than 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is 15. So 12 is less than 15. So the condition is true and our control will goes here. So what is this? Q plus Q. So what is the value of Q? Q is 8 and from here Q is 8 again. right? So P will be 8 and 8, 16, right? So, and there is no need to go into the else part as we have already executed the if part. So the control will direct come out here and it will print P plus Q plus R. So what is the value of P was 16 plus Q was 8 and R was 4. So this will be 8 and 4, 12, 16 plus 12. 6 and 2 will be 8 and this 28. So the answer is 28 for this question. I hope it makes sense and it is clear to you. So yeah, this is all about today from my side. I hope all the questions are clear to you and all the questions were asked on 22nd of August exam. So make sure to be prepared with these questions and make sure to practice more and more so that you will be able to crack your examination in the very first attempt. So all the best for your exam. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.